Hi everyone, this is Steve, Mr. General in One. How are you guys doing today? Today, I want to really show you my room, and if you've been following me on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube, you know that about a couple weeks ago, we finished transforming my bedroom to a walk-in closet, aka my YouTube filming studio. And today I want to take a closer and show you each detail and inspiration, how we do it, and how much it costs to make this happen. You will be surprised what I'm going to share with you. So let's get started. Before I give you a tour of my tiny walk-in closet, I want to give you actual size of this room. This room is about 13 by 13, so it's your standard bedroom. You can put one queen size bed and two nightstands. That's about it. So you can see here, this is the bookcase that we actually purchased from IKEA. When my designer Kay first told me, I was like, really? For real? You want to go to IKEA to get this? And this bookcase, I think it's called Billy Bookcase, is $59. And if you saw my video in the past, you know that Kay's designer, her company is called Salvage Dior, and she's famous for using a repurposed item, transform something beautiful and unique. So the wood here, she uses a reclaimed wood right here, and basically we just put the wood on over the case, so give it more character. And since I'm a beauty blogger and fashion blogger, so I want to really showcase a couple things I have. So what I did is I put some of my designer shoes. I mean, this is my favorite, Christian Louis Vuitton. And I normally wear these shoes when I do a big event, and I don't wear this regularly. So I put my nice shoes right here, a couple Louis Vuitton boxes right here. I feel like this is the room that I usually get dressed before I go to work. So I usually will put the fragrance I really truly like. So this is a couple of nice fragrances I have in here. And of course I do a lot of Louis Vuitton. So this is my showcase, some of my Louis Vuitton collection right here. One thing I noticed that this room is being done for a couple weeks already. I found that it collects dust a lot. So typically I will put a dust bag over the bag. But today we're filming a video, so I want to remove the dust bag. You can see it, you know. And I have some nice some collected item, like this is the VIP gift I got from Louis Vuitton last year. It's pretty nice. I feel like, you know, if you want to do something like this, you can figure out what you want in the case. Doesn't have to be clothes. It could be something that meaningful to you, like family picture, or you know, the gift from all your ex-boyfriends. I don't know, something that meaningful for you, so you can display right here. But for me, I want to make sure that this is the item I will grab and use regularly. And here it's some of my Louis Vuitton and Chanel glasses right here. I really do love Louis Vuitton sunglasses. They are a little bit pricey, but I'm going to tell you this, that for example, I have this one for nearly 6 years now. And so for 6 years and what you pay, it's actually not bad at all. And the best part about Louis Vuitton sunglasses, when you go out, very rare you're gonna bump into somebody wearing the same sunglasses. That's disaster. And down here I have a couple of Louis Vuitton tennis shoes and my luggage store down there. So let's move on to this side of the room. One thing I learned from my designer Kay, that when you design any type of room or the walk-in closet, you should have some focal point, and this wall right here is my focal point right here. So when people walk in here, they can totally see it and actually set the feeling of the room and the style of the room. And one thing that we know, that when you have a room like this, you gotta have a chandelier. And between you and me, chandelier can cost thousands of dollars to purchase. So what we did here, this is the material I want to share with you. Like for example, this chandelier I bought, it's actually from the outlet factory store. So I only paid about 50% less the regular ticket price. So, I mean, there are some defective area in the base of the lamp has a little dim in there. But to me, if I can save 50% off, that's not bad. Plus, nobody's gonna sit down there. So if you're looking for chandelier, go to the factory outlet. That's really good deal for you. And I want to show you this side of the room now. So now we're walking kind of from the right to the left side of my room, and in here, over the other side, put a lot of Louis Vuitton, and here's other random collections I have here. And just so you know that some of the items I actually purchased like 15 years ago, like the Chanel bag was about 16 years ago. So just letting you know that it takes time to collect those items. One thing I love about this is the Chanel cufflink right here, but I have to say, I bought this, I think it was 15 years ago, but now it won't even fit in here. But now it's display purpose only. So here I have some recently Fendi collections. If you've been following me, you know I really enjoy Fendi because they have some limited edition item. I really enjoy that. So I need your help right here. If you recognize this is my little Calicto. I'm having a hard time to display this in this case right here. So if you guys can give me any idea to how can I display this here, or what do I need to buy, I really appreciate that, because currently Calicto is living in his little box, which is very annoying. I want this to be out here. It's hard to find something to display this, you know. So maybe you can help me and leave the comment below here. I really appreciate that. Also, one good thing about the bookcase like this, originally we were going to buy the actual closet case, but I discovered that when you buy the closet drawer, it's actually very deep. That would reduce the size of your room. So for me, since I'm only display for accessory, handbag, so we use a bookcase. So you can do the same thing too. One thing I love about this bookcase, you can change different shelving based on what you like to display. And just so you know that in the beginning I tried to make everything look the same, but I realized that it's too hard because some items are taller, some items are shorter. So just figure out what you like and just go with the flow, how you feel. That's how I would do it. And let's now look at this side. So this is the end of the my bookcase display right here. On the top I have my favorite ceiling bed. I really love this bed, but honestly it is so heavy to carry, so Celine's going to be staying here most of the time, I think. And down here I have a different shoes right here. I love this type of glitter shoes. This is by Donald Pillar. Yeah, Donald Pillars, because on stage they look really nice. So as you can see, I have something down here. It's by Gucci, and I'm gonna do a little reveal on what I purchased a couple weeks ago from the outlet. Yes, sometimes I do smart shopping too, so I will show you what's in here next time. And let's go on this side now. One of the favorite item in this room is this beautiful curtain you can see here. I actually got this a couple of years ago when the factory sale, so I pay very little amount of money. I personally feel that when you have any type of room design, curtain is so important. If you buy something really inexpensive, low quality, that's gonna make your room look kind of cheap. So when you look at this beautiful satin curtain, it looks like a wedding dress, right? So I would recommend you spend money on curtain, because that sets a really big finish for your room beside your chandelier. What you see right here is the center of the room, and typically this is the room that I would usually sit down to do some work with my MacBook Air right here. So I want to talk about pricing a little bit. When you look at this, it looks very high-end, but believe it or not, I got this chair from TJ Maxx and for $100 each, and the pillow is also from TJ Maxx too. I think it's only $25. So therefore, you don't have to spend a lot of money going to the high-end retail store to buy this furniture, because it's not a designer handbag. Nobody can really tell to me. So I think for $100, I'm very happy. It's a very comfy. It looks very luxurious, and I love it. And as far as the mirror console table right here, you can spend up to $1,000 for something like this. I actually found this on Amazon.com, and I believe I paid for, I think it's only $200. So it's really not bad, considering you could spend $1,000. So I definitely encourage you that if you're gonna do something similar, like transform your room to a beautiful walk-in or display showcase, do a little research. You know, there are things you need to spend money, such as your designer handbag, but there are things you can definitely save your money on, which is the furniture. So beside the focal wall and the curtain, chandelier play a huge part of the room. That's why my designer told me that. So if you look at this beautiful chandelier, it looks very expensive. In fact, it's antique chandelier, but you will not believe how much I paid for this one. I went on Craigslist, and this cost me $150. And when we first got it, it was a little bit dusty and dirty, so I had to really clean the crystal. But I think for $150, that looks pretty darn good, right? So therefore, it's not always need to spend a lot of money. Shop around, find a good deal, and put it together. You will have a room similar like this. So what you see here is basically we turn from the room, go all the way around. So this is the actual closet in the room. We did not build this. This comes with the house when we first purchased. And what I did is to make your closet to look really nice. You just spend money buying the velvet hanger. I got this from Target. Like I think it was $29 for 40 of this. So it just make your closet look much more prettier. And this, as you can see, is all black. So therefore, this is my work clothes right here. For your closet design, I definitely recommend you do the following things right here. Number one, you need to categorize by color. Number two, you want to categorize by style, meaning long sleeve, short sleeve, or t-shirt. And then number three that people don't really think about is you want to have a little space right here empty. So you can use this part to put your clothes together to see how you want to look for the outfit. So here I will say, oh, I like this white jeans with something on top, so you can get some idea right here. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Mr. J All-in-One tour my closet, aka YouTube studio. And I just want to say, take a moment, thank you so much for being patient with me. There's just a lot going on with my family. They were just visiting me from Taiwan for past 2 weeks, so I was not able to film this video and then give it to you right away. So I really appreciate you being patient. If you want to see more about how we made this room, the transformation, you can click right here, and this will take you to the video that we create with Kate from Salvage Dior. And let's see, I also will list all the Kate's my designer's information down in the comment area, so you can follow her on Facebook. She's absolutely delightful, and she's have a lot of great idea. So I just want to close this to mention this one more time. To have a beautiful room, it doesn't mean you need to spend a lot of money. First, you need to figure out what is your style. Number two, you want to figure out how much money you can spend and where do you want to spend the money on. Most important thing. So for me, I want to spend money on the curtain and the design, and rest of the stuff you can find, either make a DIY style or get it from Craigslist or outlet shopping. And there's so many ways to be creative but also deliver a beautiful finish. So I want to say thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye bye. Oh, don't forget to follow me on my social media here and social media here, and always look for me, Mr. J All-in-One. Okay, this time for sure. Bye.